So a few years ago, we decided to embark on a task to get medical fitness products in our portfolio. Rather than just give them a fitness product that has to work in their environment, we wanted to develop products that had unique feature sets that can deliver solutions to the type of people, patients, or users that they're going to see. And so we reached out to local therapists, local groups, and we used them heavily in the beginning of the development when we started with prototypes to get multiple therapist feedback on the functions of the machines, the design, some of the key features we were going towards, and then also get real user feedback in how they were being used with their therapist.
As a physical therapist, we've got very specific ideas on what we want for our patients. I got to talk with the engineers and product developers on how to tailor that equipment for a physical therapy population. We talked about different body types, people with physical disabilities.
We bounced a lot of things off each other as far as what I do and how certain diagnoses, for example, could use these machines. Whatever machine we were talking about, we pretty much talked back and forth about how can we make it work for the short population, for the mid population, for the big population.
One of the best parts about this project is we didn't rush in our development. So we took ample amounts of time in putting the product in the field and getting real user feedback and therapist feedback on the design direction of where we were headed.
Prototypes of the equipment was brought into our clinic space for our therapists to test drive, if you will. And the therapist got to use the equipment with real patients and give feedback on what worked well, what didn't work well, tweaks that they would like to see put into the equipment and change. Those changes were integrated into the equipment. Once that was done, those were actually brought into our clinics again, swapped out for the first round of prototypes, which was really exciting for them to see suggestions that they had made being implemented and put into a design.
So by using these prototypes in the field and getting real placement, we are able to find out things like range of motion or accessibility, getting in and out of the equipment. How do we make these things easier? We were able to change the design way early and prior to market release to be able to have a product at the end that you say, wow, they thought of everything.
One of the most exciting things for me about working with Matrix is that I haven't seen a lot of the things that they're putting into the equipment anywhere else in other gyms, other fitness spaces, other rehab centers. This is really exciting as a physical therapist to be able to help develop equipment specific for a rehab population.
Physical therapists are always looking for things that you could do where you're innovative, where you're actually providing different type of activities for cases. These machines you can get very creative on. So my involvement was to be a part of that as far as experimenting, kind of organizing what I do and then letting Matrix know how does this work in my world.
We listened. You take what people are doing and you find out what can I do to make it better? How do I make solutions for problems that they already have? What is the market not doing? And then we did it.
Having the Matrix products in our clinics has been a huge asset to our therapists and to our patients.
They've been wonderful as far as comfort, they've been wonderful as far as intensity.
They look really sleek. They offer a lot of versatility and flexibility for different exercises.
My patient population likes to work hard as far as pushing themselves. Leg press is great. You could do bands in there, you could do jumping, you could do plyometrics. With leg curl, leg extension, you could do double single leg. You could do eccentric control. You do so many things that you can do on these things. Bottom line is well received all across the board.